Hello, Scorpio. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. We're going to do your quickie reading for May 2024. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to pull a Divine Compass card. We're going to see where the compass is pointing you in May 2024. What's the big theme for May for Scorpio? Real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Free to move. Beautiful energy. Real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Free to move. So let's get a card and let's see what your energy is. What energy might Scorpio be experiencing? Where are they at? The Knight of Wands. So from this real promise, releasing the chains of the past and dancing to the rhythm of possibility, free to move. And here we have you in this King of Wands energy. This is passionate movement here. This is action. This is movement. So it does feel like you're ready to take successful action. You're feeling really energetic this month and enthusiastic. You're feeling confident. You're ready to take action from that confidence. Kind of feeling fearless and brave here. And you're ready to put your ideas and plan into motion and start getting things done. So very nice. Let's see. Let's get some details here. Real promise coming in for you, Scorpio. Have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Well, look at that. So this is all about moving through and clearing out old emotional baggage, Scorpio. So Scorpio, it does look like this is all about emotional baggage that you've been carrying around. You have been going through some sort of stagnation, some sort of instability and crisis in your life. Notice we have the two eights, which is about, movement and power. And we have the two fives, which is about instability and crisis. And this is in the past. This is the story of the emotional baggage you've been carrying. The chains of the past that you've been carrying that are holding you back from your real promise, from movement. It's been kind of stagnant energy. And so once you clear that energy and release the chains of the past, you can start dancing to the rhythm of possibility, and then you're free to move. So it does feel like as we come into May, there's real promise when it comes to movement and freeing yourself from the old emotional baggage. So you're moving on to something different. This is a card about movement. This is a card about moving away from old emotional baggage. And we have you being very confident, feeling very excited and enthusiastic about moving forward. And there's real promise here to work through instability and crisis. We have the Five of Pentacles coming out, which is about a temporary hardship, a loss in stability. And from that loss of stability, the Five of Cups comes in, and it's like there's disappointment. There is too much emotional baggage here. And these two fives have caused you to lose the enthusiasm, the confidence, the ability to act on things. If you're stuck in, this is kind of depressive energy. So low-level depression for some of you from this emotional baggage from the past. And we have this underlying energy here of the Knight of Swords. Things have stagnated. This is all about, because it's past, this energy is over and done, but it's your thought processes and your fears that allow you to hang on to this old emotional issue, to stagnate in the Eight of Cups, or in the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And so if you're in this energy of high anxiety and fears and negative thinking that leads to an overwhelming energy, it becomes an inability to cope and thinking things that are worse than they are. And all of these cards, a lot of these cards are just energies about dwelling on the past. With this Nine of Swords specifically too, it is this dwelling on the past. It's overwhelmed by fears, and that causes you to feel a little bit unworthy, or possibly there's guilt coming in that you've been hanging on to, and you're just trapped and stuck in that. Notice these are swords. So this is mental energy. This is negative thinking. This is all in your head. We have the Eight of Swords coming out, and this is where you're feeling trapped and stuck in this negative mental energy, in your anxiety, in your doubts, in your worries. We have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and together, it's a very interesting energy, because it's, sleepless nights, and then telling yourself that there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to change your situation. But the big message here is there's real promise to release the chains of the past and then start to open up and dance to this beautiful rhythm of possibility and free yourself so that you can then feel free to move. This Nine of Wands energy is like this energy of freedom. Like you free yourself from the past, you free yourself from whatever it is that's causing the stress, the anxiety, and where you feel powerless because of your negative thinking. It's kind of this overblown dilemma, and you can't see things clearly. So once you take that blindfold off and you start to see things clearly, you're going to start to see the real promise, and you're going to start to dance. You're going to start to move, Scorpio, into this beautiful energy of the real promise here, and dance into the rhythm of possibility and come into this Knight of Wands energy where you're free to move. You're free. You freed yourself. You start to feel more successful, energetic, confident, fearless, and brave. And you can start putting your plans and actions into motion and start getting things done from this enthusiastic and confident, self-assured energy. Come back into the real promise. Come back into the real possibility. And then from that real possibility, start to take inspired action, passionate action. So it's just that the big message here is this emotional baggage you've been carrying for far too long, and it is time to release yourself from the chains of this past so that you can dance into the rhythm of possibility and start feeling better. So let's see what the best advice is. What's the best advice for Scorpio? We're getting direction. So it feels like from this energy of possibility, dance to the rhythm of possibility, and you're free to move. So in that energy, which direction do you want to go, Scorpio? It's all available. You can't get there from here, but you can get there surely from this Knight of Wands energy and from this real promise energy. And in this freedom to move, it's about from a passionate, enthusiastic, self-confident, fearless, and brave energy, picking which direction you want to go. All is possible here. It's just about which direction you choose. You want to choose. You can't go any direction from these energies, but you surely can go and do amazing things from your real promise and this Knight of Wands energy. So I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. And until next time, I wish you lots of love and many blessings.